Hello, everyone, dear friends with you. I am Gabby. And of course, today with me, my favorite team, put a like and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I'm sure the adventure will be incredibly interesting, as we need to jump a very, very large number of different platforms today.
Yes, you can also answer that all these platforms are different, and because of this, you can't be sure that you can pass on without problems because we will never know what lies ahead.
But either way, as we act, team bottom and support each other, I am confident that we can go very, very far.
These platforms look so bright and cheerful, but they're trickier than they seem. If I don't land right in the center, it's a quick ticket back to the start. I've got to channel all my focus and make every jump count. No shortcuts allowed in this Axolotl Obby.
Gabby, you're leaping too fast. This isn't just about speed, it's about style and precision. I mean, I can't afford to fall. My whiskers demand a flawless performance. One slip, and I'll never hear the end of it from those colorful platforms.
Let's all take a moment to breathe. These platforms are like little stepping stones in a garden. Graceful and steady wins the race. Just imagine each jump is bringing us closer to blooming success. Who's ready for some Zen hopping?
My paws are itching for action. These jumps are all about rhythm. Left, right, bounce. I'm feeling like a fluffy ninja. If I stick every landing, I might just make it to the end without a single misstep. Let's keep the energy high and the jumps higher.
The colors are so pretty, but don't let them fool you. These platforms are as sneaky as they come. Every step is like a puzzle to solve, and if I miss one, it's a long way back. I'm holding my breath with every single leap.
Pretty colors, huh? They're a trap. One wrong move, and it's platform doom. I've got to be the master of balance and style here. If I go down, it'll be the platform's fault, not mine. Let's see who's boss now.
These platforms are like magical lily pads across a rainbow pond. Each jump feels like I'm dancing on air. But one misstep, and it's a splash. Well, a fall. I'm ready to leap gracefully to the finish, step by step.
This obby is testing all my cat reflexes. My tail is swishing for balance. My ears are perked for focus. It's all about timing, precision, and a little bit of paw power. Let's leap our way to victory, one colorful jump at a time.
These platforms feel like a rainbow maze. Each one seems steady, but I swear they're waiting for me to misstep. It's all about focus and timing, but I feel like I'm walking a tightrope over a pit of sparkly doom.
Sparkly doom? More like stylish acrobatics. Watch and learn, Gabby. These platforms are no match for my finesse. A little twirl here, a perfect landing there. It's almost too easy for a CatRat of my caliber.
Don't get too cocky, CatRat. These platforms require balance and grace. Imagine you're stepping on petals, light and delicate. It's not just a race to the end. It's about making every jump a masterpiece.
Masterpiece? I'm just trying not to fall on my face. These jumps are fun but tricky, and I'm pretty sure my tail is doing most of the work. Still, nothing's stopping this paw-tastic pro from reaching the finish line.
These platforms are so colorful, but they're more dangerous than they look. I've got to focus on each jump like my life depends on it. If I miss even one step, I'll end up starting all over again. Deep breaths, Gabby. Slow and steady wins this rainbow race.
Dangerous? Please, Gabby. These platforms are no match for my style and skill. Watch me glide through like the star I am. I'll land every jump with CatRat perfection. Although, I'll admit they're a little wobbly. Just enough to keep things exciting, I guess.
Everyone, stay calm. These platforms are like stepping stones in a magical garden. Each one needs a little bit of care and a lot of balance. Imagine you're dancing across petals in a pond. Slow movements and graceful landings are all we need to succeed.
Balance? Grace? No way. I'm all about speed and agility. My tail keeps me steady, and my paws are like springs. These platforms are gonna see a jumping master at work. Just watch as I hop my way to the end like a fluffy ninja.
I thought these platforms were fun at first, but now they feel like a test of my patience. Every jump feels like I'm balancing on a thread. One misstep, and I'm back to square one. But no way am I giving up. I'm getting through this Axolotl Obby.
Patience is for beginners, Gabby. I've got this down to a science. Leap, land, strut. It's all about confidence and flair. These platforms might be tricky, but they've got nothing on my CatRat instincts. Watch me conquer this with my signature style.
Let's not rush things, friends. These platforms are a reminder to stay focused and calm. Each step is a little challenge, but we can treat it like a dance. Light movements, gentle hops, and we'll all reach the finish line without a single fall.
This obby feels like it's made for me. I'm bouncing from platform to platform like a pro. Sure, it's tricky, but I've got my paws perfectly aligned and my tail is keeping me steady. Let's keep the momentum going and jump our way to victory.
These platforms are so colorful and tempting, but every time I jump, I feel like they're laughing at me. They look easy, but one tiny mistake and I'm back at the start. I've got to keep my focus sharp and my steps even sharper to make it through.
Laughing at you? Oh, Gabby, they're practically applauding me. Look at this form, this precision, this CatRat brilliance. Sure, they wobble a bit, but that just adds to the thrill. I'm making these platforms my personal runway, one stylish leap at a time.
Don't let them intimidate you, Gabby. Think of each platform as a little floating flower. They just need you to trust them. Step lightly, stay calm, and let the magic of the journey carry you forward. Each jump brings us closer to the finish line.
I'm having so much fun with these platforms. Every jump feels like an adventure. My paws are quick, my tail's keeping me balanced, and my eyes are locked on the next step. I'm not stopping until I've bounced my way to the very end.
These platforms are so bright, they almost look friendly, but I know better now. Each step feels like a test of courage. I have to land perfectly, or it's back to the start. No shortcuts here. Just focus, precision, and a lot of deep breaths to keep going.
Friendly? Gabby, they're mischievous, not friendly. They're waiting for us to slip up, but not me. My CatRat reflexes are unstoppable. I'm leaping from one to the next with perfect style. It's like I was born to master this Axolotl Obby challenge.
The platforms may seem tricky, but I think they're teaching us something. Each jump is like a step toward balance and patience. Imagine floating through a peaceful garden, landing softly on every petal. We'll get there, one mindful leap at a time.
These platforms are my playground. Each jump is like a fun little puzzle, and I'm piecing it together with my paws and tail. Sure, it's tough, but every leap makes me feel more like a daring adventurer. I'm not stopping until I see the finish line.
I feel like I've been jumping for hours. These platforms just keep coming, one after another. Every time I think I'm close to the end, there's another challenge waiting. But I'm not giving up. One careful step at a time, and I'll make it through this obby.
Hours? Gabby, please! I'm practically gliding through this course. Each platform is another chance to show off my balance and flair.
It seems the moment has come when we need to be sent on our next adventure. Put your likes and subscribe to the channel and we are off to just that next adventure. Stay tuned to this video.
All hello, dear friends. My name is Gabby, and with me today, my favorite team put a like and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
We ended up in a very amazing and strange place. This place called prison, but this place also has a few features. One of them is, for example, the Among Us who guard this prison.
Yes, we need to get out of here as fast as possible because this guard is very dangerous. But even now, we are still in the ventilation room. It is surely only one small step to find freedom.
These platforms are very stable, and that's very satisfying. I wonder where this vented ion pipe we need to walk through will lead us.
Wow, I think we're in the lobby of this prison, and that's exactly the area he's patrolling. It's very dangerous. Well, we managed to press the button to open the upstairs ventilation door, and now we just need to get away from him.
Now we are walking on the pipes to find them very dangerous because they are quite so slippery and thin. And now it is necessary to shine in this ventilation pipe and pass on it further.
Wow, this location is very interesting. This prison is throwing us surprises more and more often, and that means we all need to be ready for them.
Wow, that pit was really deep. Good thing we didn't fall in or get hurt. But now we need to get through this lava lake.
I can't believe we're stuck in this prison with all these crazy tasks. It feels like we're trapped in a maze of confusion. We need to focus and figure out a way to escape without raising suspicion. The guards are watching every move like hawks.
Tell me about it. I keep trying to stay low-key, but these endless puzzles are making my whiskers twitch. It's like they're testing our patience on purpose. We need to outsmart them before they catch us messing up.
Oh, I feel the same. The tasks are exhausting, but we can do this together. If we just stick to the plan and keep our moves calculated, we'll be free in no time. Let's sprinkle some teamwork magic in here.
Exactly. We're too clever to be stuck here forever. Let's sneak past these crewmates pretending to be guards and stay stealthy. Freedom's so close, I can almost taste the fresh air beyond these walls.
Every time I finish one of these tasks, it feels like another 100 pop up. This prison is designed to mess with us. If we stick together and plan every step carefully, I know we can outsmart these guards. Their eyes can't be everywhere at once, right?
Totally. They act like they're everywhere, but I bet they have blind spots. These weird challenges feel like a trick to waste our energy. If we focus, maybe we can find a shortcut. I just hope it doesn't involve another round of keep quiet tests.
Staying calm is the key here. These challenges are meant to make us panic, but if we move with precision and patience, we'll find our way. Let's take it slow and keep an eye out for openings they might have missed. We've got this, team.
Yeah, and when we do get out, the guards will wonder how we managed it. We're like puzzle masters in disguise. Let's just keep working through these strange tasks, step by step, without drawing too much attention. Freedom's waiting, and it's ours to take.
Why do these guards have to make everything feel so confusing? One moment we're solving puzzles, and the next it's all about dodging traps. I'm sure there's a pattern here. If we can just figure it out, their whole system will fall apart.
Yeah, it's like they think we'll give up because it's too much, but they underestimate my determination and my charm. These endless tasks won't keep me down for long. Let's just stay sharp and keep out of their line of sight for now.
Exactly. They're throwing chaos our way to confuse us, but we're stronger together. If we think clearly and plan each move, there's no way they'll stop us. Let's turn their game into our victory and fly straight out of here.
I love that attitude. They think they've outsmarted us, but we're just getting started. These tests are tough, sure, but not tougher than us. Let's keep working through them with focus, and soon we'll be walking out of here with big smiles.
This place feels like a never-ending maze, with each turn more confusing than the last. They've really designed these tasks to keep us distracted, but I'm not falling for it. We're smarter than this prison. Let's prove it and break out.
A maze? More like a game of cat and mouse? And let me tell you, I'm the best at that game. These guards think they can corner us, but they haven't seen how clever I can be when I set my mind to something. Let's outsmart them together.
That's the spirit! These obstacles are just another type of puzzle, and puzzles are no match for our teamwork. If we keep calm, think ahead, and stick to the plan, we'll find the weak points and glide right through. They'll never see it coming.
Right! No one can trap us forever! These guards might seem clever, but they've underestimated how determined we are. Let's tackle each challenge like pros, find our opening, and make our great escape. Together, like the dream team we are.
These tasks feel like they're designed to make us second guess every step. The guards always seem to be one move ahead, but I know we're smarter than them.
Wow, we seem to be in the canteen, and it's very dangerous because there is a chef who wants to catch us. He also works for this prison, but we have a plan to defeat him with the help of a bazooka, which is located on the wall. Well, we have already taken it, and now we can use it to shoot the chef with rotten food.
Well, so far we are doing well. But for some reason, not every projectile to him reaches, but that's okay. Also, he is quite fast-moving, and therefore we need to run away from him and shoot in parallel with...
Awesome. Of course it was difficult, but still we made it through because we are a team, and now we can go on.
Every task here feels like a giant mind game. They're testing how far we can go without breaking, but I won't give them the satisfaction. We've got to treat each challenge like a clue to the bigger picture and find our way out of this madness.
Mind game? Ha! They don't know who they're dealing with. I can solve puzzles in my sleep. These guards think they're intimidating, but I see right through their silly plans. Let's outsmart them one step at a time and show them who's boss.
I believe in all of us. These trials may be tricky, but they're no match for the power of teamwork. Let's stay calm, be observant, and remember that we're stronger when we work together. This prison can't hold us forever.
You're so right. Each step we take brings us closer to freedom. We just need to stay patient, avoid the guards, and handle these strange tasks with precision. Soon enough, we'll be out of here and laughing about how easy it was.
Behind this gate is a huge boss among us. And he is really terrible. Just look at his huge mouth. Very long tongue is a very dangerous monster, but it's good that we have our bazooka. With the help of which we can defeat him, we just need to shoot him, and at the same time to run away from him. He moves quite slowly, so it's good for us.
It's not long now, and we're gonna win. It's amazing we finally managed to beat him, and now we can go to freedom. Put likes, dear friends, and subscribe to the channel. And we are going on a new adventure, so stay tuned for the same video.
Hello everyone, dear friends with you. I am Gabby, and of course with me today, my favorite team. So click like and subscribe, and we start this adventure.
We're in some strange house where we're being watched by this grandmother who's guarding her cookies, and for some reason she thinks we took one of them without putting us in a cage.
It seems to me that we have a lot of trials to go through in order to gain our freedom, but the most dangerous thing for us is not the trial, but this grandmother.
And now, to be honest, we are in a rather strange place. I'm not even talking about the house in general, but about the location in this house. It seems very large, and we have a lot of challenges prepared for us here. But because we are a team, I'm sure that we can do it.
No? Look at this. I think we woke her up and she's chasing us. She's got a lot of cookies here, but the arrows on the walls tell us where to go.
I think we need to press this button we have previously, by the way. Encountered a similar one when we needed to slide the slabs out of the wall.
Phew, she's moving pretty fast. Even with that cart she's holding, we managed to outrun her, which is good. She's got a huge cookie safe in there.
It all looks quite difficult, but still we need to try, and in no case should we lose concentration, because we need to find freedom.
This grandma's house is like a maze of endless traps. Every time I think we're free, another puzzle appears. We need to outsmart her tricks if we ever want to taste freedom again. Who knew knitting could be weaponized into such chaos?
I swear that giant yarn ball almost squished me into a pancake. And don't even get me started on the cookies with secret surprises. I'm all for snacks, but not when they lead to disaster. Let's keep moving before she catches us.
The atmosphere is heavy, like the house itself is alive, working against us. Even the air feels strange, whispering warnings of what's ahead. We have to stick together and stay sharp if we want to leave this creepy maze of hers behind.
Let's not forget the kitchen. I'm pretty sure those oversized utensils were trying to chase me. It's all so bizarre, like she's playing a twisted game. But no game lasts forever, right? We've got to keep moving forward until we're finally out.
This house is like a maze of riddles. Even the hallways twist and turn as if they're alive. I'm sure she designed it to confuse us. If we want to escape, we have to outthink her, not just dodge her weird surprises. Let's focus and find the way out.
Focus? Easier said than done. That last trap was insane. Moving tiles and shifting pictures. What's next? A staircase that turns into a slide? She's thought of everything. I'm not giving up, though. I'm way too smart to let her win.
The attic gave me chills. All those dusty old things piled high. It's like a giant puzzle of forgotten memories. And the floor creaking didn't help, but I think there's something important hidden there. Maybe a clue to unlock the exit.
Let's not forget the basement. That place is like a dungeon, cold and creepy. I swear I saw something move in the shadows. But we're not giving up now, right? We're so close. I can almost smell the fresh air of freedom waiting for us outside. Guys, give us a like if you want to get out of here as soon as possible.
The living room was supposed to be cozy, but not with all those sneaky traps. Who knew rugs could suddenly fly up and block your path? It's like the house itself wants to keep us inside. We can't let it. Let's think our way through this mess.
Don't get me started on the creepy portraits. Those eyes follow you everywhere, like they're watching your every move. I wouldn't be surprised if they were part of her plan. But hey, I'm too fast for some spooky artwork to stop me.
And did you notice the candles? They flicker in such strange patterns, like they're giving hints or maybe warnings. The whole room feels like a puzzle we need to solve. If we pay attention, I bet we can crack it and get one step closer to freedom.
The clock! That old grandfather clock chimes so loudly, I thought it was going to collapse on me. It's like every object in this house has a secret mission to scare us. But we're not scared, we're determined. Let's keep moving and beat this place.
The bedroom was no safe haven. That bed looked comfy, but it suddenly started shaking like it was alive. She's really going all out to keep us here, isn't she? We need to figure out the patterns in her tricks if we want to get out of this madhouse.
Don't even remind me of the closet. I thought I'd hide there for a second, but nope! It was packed with moving clothes that tried to tangle me up. It's like she's got everything rigged to slow us down. Well, not today, Grandma.
The windows in that room were strange too. They showed scenes of a sunny outside, but when I touched them, they felt cold, like solid walls. It's like the house is mocking us, showing us what we can't have, but we'll prove it wrong.
Even the floorboards were tricky. Some of them creaked so loudly they probably alerted her to our location. And others were so slippery, I almost slid right into the wall. She's trying to make us panic, but we're smarter than that.
We're finally out of that house, but this garden feels like another challenge. The hedges are so tall and twisty, it's like we're stuck in a living maze. I can't believe she's made even the outside this tricky. But hey, at least we've got fresh air.
Haha, it seems we now need to take this huge cookie that's rolling around. Oh, something interesting happened, and we got a bazooka in our hands.
This is getting ridiculous. First, the house, then the garden maze, and now tiny grandmas popping out of the hedges. They're fast too. Good thing we found this bazooka, even if it does shoot denture missiles. Whatever works, I guess. Let's keep them at bay.
Denture missiles are my new favorite thing. Look at them go, chomping through the air. Take that, you sneaky mini grandmas. But seriously, where does she even get all these little clones? And why do they all run straight for me?
They may be tiny, but they're surprisingly determined. I almost got caught by one before firing a perfect denture shot. These little grandmas have no idea who they're dealing with. Let's clear this garden and find the real exit.
I just launched a double shot. 2 grandmas down. Did you see that flip they did? These dentures are hilarious and terrifying all at once.
Finally, we're on the move. This car is our ticket to freedom, and the view ahead looks promising. The road winds up the mountain like it's leading us to something incredible. I can't wait to see what's at the top. Hopefully, it's more fun than Grandma's house.
Finally, we're on the move! This car is our ticket to freedom, and the view ahead looks promising. The road winds up the mountain like it's leading us to something incredible. Hope you enjoyed this adventure. Put likes if so, and stay video, because we are off on a new adventure, dear friends.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends, Svami, I am Gabby. And with me today, my favorite team, put a like and subscribe to the channel, and we will start our adventure.
We need to get out of this school as fast as possible because it's very dangerous. There's also a very unusual guard at this school. It's Peter Griffin.
To look at these trials, they are incredible. You are very, very dangerous. For example, this spiked pit right here makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, we really need to find our way to freedom from this school as soon as possible, because who knows what lies ahead and how the guard will treat us.
This school feels like it's alive, throwing challenge after challenge at us. Every hallway twists and turns, leading to who knows where. We've got to figure out the pattern before it traps us for good. There's a way out, but it's hidden behind all these tricks.
The walls are practically whispering like they're daring us to try and escape. And don't even get me started on those weird floor tiles. They're definitely up to something. If we don't outsmart this place soon, we might never see daylight again.
It's like the whole building is testing us, watching every move we make. Even the air feels heavy, like it's weighing us down, but I won't let it win. We just need to keep going, one careful step at a time, until we break free from this madness.
I've never seen a place so full of secrets and traps, like it's daring us to find the exit. We just have to trust each other and keep our courage up. No way is this school going to hold us back. Freedom is waiting if we stay determined.
Every challenge here feels like a puzzle we're not supposed to solve. The way the hallways seem to stretch forever, twisting and turning, it's like the school itself doesn't want us to find the exit. But we can't give up. I know there's a way out if we just keep looking.
There's something off about this place, like it's constantly shifting to keep us guessing. Did you notice how the doors we passed disappeared? It's messing with our heads. We need to stay focused and keep moving before it traps us for good.
The air feels thick, like it's trying to slow us down. Even the lights flicker in a way that feels alive, like they're part of some big game. But we're smarter than this place, and if we stay together, we'll find a way to beat it and escape.
I can sense the way out, but it's like the school knows we're close and is throwing everything at us. It feels like the walls are alive, shifting to block our path. We just have to stay calm and believe in ourselves. Freedom is just a few steps away.
This place isn't just a school. It feels like it's alive, always watching. Every step feels like it's part of some larger test we don't understand. But if we keep moving and stay sharp, I'm sure we can break through its tricks and find our way out of here.
The shadows in the corners feel like they're waiting for us to make a wrong move. Even the air feels heavier, like it's holding us back. But I know we've got what it takes to outsmart whatever this school throws at us. Let's keep pushing forward.
I can feel the tension in every room, like each one is hiding a secret we need to uncover. But it's not going to stop us. We're clever and determined, and no strange puzzle or hidden trap is going to keep us here for long.
The school is playing its own game, but we're going to win! I just know it. Every corner feels like it's daring us to take another step, but we're not scared. Together we'll find the path to freedom. It's just a matter of time and teamwork.
Every time we think we're making progress, this place seems to twist itself into something new. It's like it's testing how determined we are to escape. But no matter what, I'm not giving up. There has to be a way out of this maze.
It's like the walls are alive, changing and shifting to keep us guessing. I don't trust a single thing in here. Not the floors, not the lights, and definitely not those doors. But we're too smart to fall for its tricks.
The atmosphere here feels so strange, almost like the air is whispering secrets we can't hear. But I can tell we're getting closer to finding the way out. We just have to stay calm and work together to see through all these illusions.
Whoa, I feel like every step is part of some grand puzzle, and the school doesn't want us to solve it, but we're not going to let it win. With each challenge we conquer, we're one step closer to breaking free and leaving this place behind.
I can't tell if this school is a trap or a challenge, but it's definitely messing with us. The way everything feels slightly off, it's like it's designed to confuse. We need to trust our instincts and keep moving forward before we get stuck.
It's like the building itself is alive, waiting for us to make a mistake. Even the floors feel unstable, like they could disappear at any moment. But if we stay sharp and keep our focus, we'll find the way out. I just know it.
The energy here feels so strange, almost like the school is testing us. But I know we're stronger than whatever it has planned. Every obstacle we pass brings us closer to freedom, and I'm not stopping until we're out of here.
This place might be confusing, but we're tougher than it thinks. I can feel the exit calling to us. It's just hidden behind all these tricks. As long as we stick together, we'll solve the puzzle and escape this weird living school.
The school feels like it's shifting every time we move. It's almost as if it's alive, creating new challenges to block our way. But we're smarter than it thinks, and I'm sure we'll find the exit if we keep pushing forward.
Every hallway feels like a trap, like it's designed to confuse us and make us lose our way. But I'm not falling for it. We've got the skills to see through these tricks and make our way out of this strange, twisting place.
It's like the school is trying to scare us into giving up, but I'm not afraid of a few tricks. Each step we take feels like progress, even if it's slow. We just need to keep our eyes open and trust each other to escape.
This place might think it's clever, but it hasn't met us before. I can feel the exit is close. We just have to stay determined and outsmart whatever weird puzzles it throws our way. Together, we'll find the way out.
It's strange how every corner of this school feels like a riddle, waiting for us to solve it. The whole building is like one big game, but we're not here to lose. We just need to figure out its tricks and break free.
The floor creaks in weird patterns and the doors disappear when you get too close. It's like the whole place is daring us to keep going. But guess what? We're not backing down. We're going to crack this mystery and escape.
There's something about this school that feels so unreal, almost like it's alive. It's testing us, but I know we've got what it takes to win. Let's keep pushing forward and show this place we're not giving up.
Every step feels like a clue to something bigger, but it's so hard to piece it all together. This school thinks it can outsmart us, but we're too clever to fall for its tricks. Let's keep moving and find that exit.
This school is like a giant puzzle, always changing and throwing challenges at us. It's almost as if it's alive, trying to confuse us. But we've come too far to give up now. We just need to stay strong and find the way out together.
Every hallway feels like it's hiding a trick, ready to trap us if we're not careful. Even the walls seem like they're watching. But no school can outsmart us. We'll keep moving and figure this place out, one step at a time.
The air feels thick, almost like the building is trying to weigh us down. But I'm not letting it win. We've got the courage and smarts to get through this maze. The exit is waiting for us, and we're going to find it no matter what.
This place thinks it can keep us trapped, but it's underestimating us. I can feel the way out is close. We just need to push through the confusion and stick together. We've got this, and soon we'll be free of this tricky school.
The school seems like it's alive, watching us and shifting to confuse us. But no matter how many twists and turns it throws at us, I know we can make it out. This is it, everyone. Robo-Coach Griffin isn't holding back, and neither can we. Load the pencil bazooka, aim for his weak points, and let's show him we mean business. We've made it too far to be stopped by a giant mechanical coach.
A pencil bazooka? Who even thinks of this stuff? But hey, I'm not complaining. Let's aim for those glowing gears on his chest. Nothing like a well-placed pencil to take down a colossal robo-coach.
Yay, we defeated him. We managed to pass all the tests, and now we are ready to go to freedom. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, dear friends, and we are going on a new journey. Stay tuned for this video.
Hello everyone, dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and of course today with me, my favorite team, put likes, subscribe to the channel, and we begin this adventure.
Yes, we are really going to face some pretty tough challenges. Apparently, we haven't played this kind of mode before, but since we're acting as a team, we think we can do it.
We will have to defeat the grandmother and/or in holiday mode sprouts in order to win, but we will have to do it with the help of snow.
Well, we seem to be ready. Hopefully it won't be too hard, and the challenges will be few. Hopefully we will still win.
All right, team, we need to collect those keys before Grandma catches us. And remember, the snow cannons are our best shot. I just hope I don't slip on one of those icy patches again. This school is starting to feel like a maze of snow traps.
Snow cannons? Pfft, easy peasy. I've got my cat reflexes. But wait, did someone say Grandma's upgraded her traps? This place is getting a little too chilly for my liking. Let's just grab those keys and get out of here.
I found a glittery key. Oh, it's so sparkly, but Grandma's footsteps are getting louder. Quick, let's use the cannon near the library. It's covered in snowflakes, and I think we can freeze her there for a bit.
I've got a cannon loaded with snowballs. Let's aim it at that hallway where Grandma keeps sneaking around. If we work together, we'll unlock all the doors and escape this frosty nightmare. Who's with me?
All right, team, we need to focus. Grandma's fast, and she's not going to make this easy. Let's split up and grab as many keys as we can. The faster we open those chests and find the best snow cannons, the faster we'll get out of here and beat her.
I'm on it, Gabby. Keys and snow cannons. Got it. But Grandma's already chasing me, and let me tell you, she's got some serious energy. We'd better gear up quick because I'm not staying here a second longer than I have to.
I have the key. It was hidden under a table in the main hall. Maybe there are keys outside too, or there's probably another chest out there. Let's get together and combine our snow power to slow Grandma down.
Way to go, Fairy Kitty! I'll look in the library for the other keys. We are so close to opening all the chests. Once we do, Grandma won't stand a chance, and we'll finally get out of this cold, creepy location.
All right, team, we're out in the open now, and this snowy battlefield is huge. Grandma's fast, so we'll need to split up to cover more ground. Let's find those keys quickly and open the chests for snow cannons. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Got it, Gabby. This icy field isn't exactly cozy, but I'm ready to grab keys and out-snow Grandma. I saw something shiny near that big tree. I'll check it out. Just keep Grandma busy for me while I work my magic.
I found a key under a frozen bench. It's so sparkly. I'll head toward the snowy bridge next. I think there's a chest waiting there. Let's stick together once we gear up so we can face Grandma head on.
Great find, Kitty Fairy. I'll search near the frozen pond. I think there's a key hidden around there. Once we've got all the keys, Grandma won't stand a chance against our snow cannons. Let's finish this and get out of here.
Okay, team, this location is huge, but we've got to stay focused. I think I saw something shiny near the icy cave entrance. If it's a key, we're one step closer to escaping. Let's move fast. Grandma's on the hunt.
I'm on it, Gabby. The icy cave? Sounds like my kind of adventure. I'll check it out. But Grandma's already heading this way, so you'd better keep her busy while I grab whatever treasure I can find.
I'll search by the snow-covered gazebo. It looks like there might be a chest there. Once we've got the snow cannons, we'll be ready to face Grandma and win this snowy showdown. Let's make it happen.
Good call, Kitty Fairy. I'll check the hilltop near the big pine tree. I think there's another key there. Once we've got all the chests unlocked, we can work together and snowball our way out of this icy chaos.
All right, team. We're inside this creaky old wooden house, and we need to find 5 keys to open the shed. I bet those snowball cannons are the only way we're getting past Grandma. Let's start checking every corner. Don't leave a single drawer or cupboard unopened.
5 keys? Piece of cake? Or, well, maybe not in this dusty house. I'll start searching upstairs. I saw a shiny spot near the bookshelf. It might be something useful, but don't let Grandma corner me. I'm not cut out for a surprise snow attack.
I've already found one. It was under the rug by the fireplace. I'll check the kitchen next. Keys love to hide near all those pots and pans. Once we have everything, we can gear up and make our grand escape. We're so close.
Nice find, Kitty Fairy. I'll search the attic. It's dark and full of cobwebs, but it's worth it if there's a key up there. Once we open the shed, we'll finally have what we need to out-snow Grandma and get out of this chilly house.
We did it! The shed's open, and now we've got snowball cannons. Look at this thing. It's like a snowstorm in my hands. Grandma won't stand a chance. Let's work together and keep firing until she can't get back up. This is our way out of here.
Finally, some real firepower, or, well, snow power. I've got my cannon ready, and I'm aiming right at Grandma. Take that, you frosty fiend. Let's show her that teamwork and a little snowball chaos can win any fight.
This snow cannon is amazing. It's so sparkly and powerful. I'm aiming for her big hat. Maybe it'll knock her off balance. Keep firing, everyone. The more we work together, the sooner we'll be free from this icy battle.
I've never had this much fun fighting a Grandma before. My cannon is locked and loaded, and my aim is perfect. Let's cover her in snow and make our escape while she's too busy shaking it off. Victory is so close.
All right, team. Snowball cannons are loaded. Aim for Grandma and don't stop until she's buried in snow. We've come too far to lose now. If we keep the pressure on, we can finally escape this frosty nightmare.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this snow cannon. It's practically made for a star like me. Take that, Grandma. And that! I'm going to make sure she's the iciest Grandma in history by the time we're done.
This feels like a snow day dream come true. My cannon is blasting sparkly snow everywhere. I'll aim for her feet to slow her down. Keep it up, everyone. We're doing great. She won't keep us trapped here any longer.
Woohoo! I'm firing snowballs faster than ever. Grandma's no match for this snowy firepower. Let's keep blasting and cover her in snow from head to toe. The exit is so close. I can already feel the victory chill.
Only 5 health left, and now we have a new snow cannon with which we will finally win. In fact, this is a very long battle that has already dragged on, and it's time to end it.
Finally, we won, and this battle is over. Stay in this video. Dear friends, put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we go on a new adventure.
Hello everyone, dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and with me my favorite team put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we begin this adventure.
This place is so bright and awesome, but we will need to go through it completely. Namely, we will need to jump on these rainbow platforms. I hope they can hold us.
It seems that there are a lot of stages here, but this we have yet to find out, of course. For now, we are just jumping from platform to platform, and they are very interesting and mesmerizing.
Yes, there are indeed a lot of platforms here. And what is remarkable is that they are all completely different. That makes it even more interesting.
These rainbow platforms are so tricky. 1 second they're solid, and the next they wobble like jelly. I almost fell into the void twice already. Everyone, stay sharp, jump quickly but carefully. Who knew so many colors could be so dangerous?
Dangerous? These platforms are downright rude! I swear one just shrank when I stepped on it. It's like they're allergic to my fabulousness. How am I supposed to show off my skills if they keep disappearing under my paws?
CatRat, maybe the platforms just want you to be light on your feet. They're like delicate petals. Jump too hard and they won't hold. Feel the rhythm of the colors and let them guide you. It's like a dance through the sky.
A dance? More like a battle. These platforms are out to trick us. One started glowing red just as I landed, and it almost vanished. But no way am I giving up. I'll leap like a hero and show them who's boss.
Did you see that section ahead? The platforms are glowing and spinning faster than ever. It's like they want us to lose focus. If we're going to make it, we need to move together and time our jumps perfectly. No more distractions, guys.
Move together? That's rich coming from you, Gabby. I just saw you speed ahead while I was stuck slipping on the yellow one. These platforms are sneaky. I think they're working against me personally.
CatRat, maybe you're overthinking it. These platforms aren't enemies. They're challenges meant to test our teamwork. If we trust each other and the colors, we'll find the path forward. Let the magic guide you.
Magic or not, these platforms are relentless. I had to jump 5 times in a row without stopping, and I swear the last one tried to tilt me off. But I'm not giving up. I'll bounce my way through like a fluffy ninja.
Look at that section ahead. The platforms are shrinking and moving faster. We'll have to jump quicker than ever to keep up. It's like a puzzle that changes every second. Stay sharp, everyone, or it's a one-way trip to the void.
Shrinking platforms? Oh, come on! It's like these colors have a grudge against me. I can't trust a single one. They wobble, tilt, and vanish. I'm starting to think this game was designed by an evil rainbow.
CatRat, you need to see the beauty in the challenge. Every platform is like a little gift waiting for us to land. If we trust the colors and stay calm, the path will reveal itself. Don't overthink it, just jump with your heart.
Jump with your heart. My heart's racing from all these tricky jumps. One platform spun so fast it almost threw me off. But I'm not giving up. I'll leap like a pro and show these colors who's boss. Let's do this.
These platforms may wobble and spin, but we've got this. Just keep your eyes on the path and trust your instincts. I feel like a colorful ninja leaping through a rainbow sky. Nothing can stop us now. Let's keep this streak going.
Of course, nothing can stop me. Did you see that flawless leap I just did? It's like the platforms know how graceful I am and are making way for my greatness. Honestly, I'm starting to enjoy this challenge.
That's the spirit, CatRat. The colors aren't here to trip us up. They're cheering us on. Every jump feels like a little celebration. If we keep moving with confidence, we'll reach the end in no time.
Totally! I haven't missed a single jump, and I'm not planning to. These platforms might look tricky, but they're no match for us. It's all about trusting your paws and moving forward like the fearless adventurers we are.
Look at that glowing section up ahead. The platforms are moving faster, but we're on fire. I feel like we're in perfect sync with the rhythm of the game. Just a few more jumps, and we'll conquer this rainbow path.
Fast-moving platforms? Ha! They're just trying to keep up with me. I've been nailing every leap like a pro. Honestly, these challenges are starting to feel like a walk in the park for someone as skilled as me.
Exactly, CatRat. When we move with confidence and trust in ourselves, the platforms seem less intimidating. Every jump is a little victory, and the colors seem to sparkle brighter as we go. Let's keep it up.
You said it, Kitty Fairy. I haven't even had a close call, and I'm feeling unstoppable. This rainbow path may twist and turn, but we've got the moves to outsmart it. one leap at a time, and we're getting closer to the end.
Did you see how perfectly we all cleared that last section? I think we've hit our groove. The platforms can spin and shrink all they want, but we're like a well-oiled jumping machine now. Let's keep this streak alive.
A well-oiled machine? Speak for yourself. I'm more like a precision instrument. I've landed every jump so perfectly, it's almost like the platforms are designed for me. Honestly, this is just too easy.
It's amazing how smooth this feels when we're in sync. Every leap is like a little burst of magic carrying us forward. The colors ahead seem so bright and inviting now. It's like the game is cheering us on.
Totally agree! The platforms haven't even come close to tricking me. It's like we've mastered the art of jumping. This rainbow obstacle course doesn't stand a chance against us. We're going to crush it and look fabulous doing it.
Wow! Look at that section ahead. The platforms are tiny and spinning like crazy, but I'm not worried. We've been nailing every jump so far, and I know we can handle this. Let's stay focused and keep our winning streak alive.
Tiny and spinning? Pop! No problem for someone as agile as me. I've been leaping like a superstar. Honestly, these platforms are probably impressed by my skills. They haven't even tried to trip me up. Watch and learn.
CatRat, your confidence is shining brighter than the platforms themselves. That's the energy we need to finish this. Every jump feels like a magical adventure.
Amazing! We finally made it to the finish line. I hope you enjoyed this video, dear friends. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we are going on a new adventure. Stay tuned.
Hello everyone, dear friends, I'm Gabby, and of course my favorite team is with me. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this incredibly interesting adventure.
I think it will be very difficult for us because there are a lot of different mazes and we will have to overcome them all. But besides the mazes, there are some more problems, and one of them is the huge running heads that are chasing us in these mazes.
In this maze, the walls are incredibly high, and we need to guess where we need to go because we can't see where we really need to go.
I believe that we will succeed without any problems. You see, we're a team, and that will definitely help us. Even though there are more of these running heads than there are of us, they still can't stand in our way.
These mazes are wild. Every turn feels like a trap, and just when I think I'm safe, one of those heads pops out of nowhere. It's like they have a radar for panic. Why can't they just stay still and let me figure out this labyrinth in peace?
Let me tell you, Gabby, peace doesn't exist here. I turned a corner and bam! Giant head! My strategy? Scream, sprint, and somehow survive. Not perfect, but hey, I'm still here for now. Who builds mazes like this anyway?
I think the maze is alive. It's like the walls shift and the traps know where we're going. I just barely avoided falling into a hole while dodging a chasing head. We need to stay calm and focused, or maybe just hope for some magic.
Stay calm? Ha! I'm in full panic mode, Kitty Fairy. One of those heads chased me so fast, I accidentally jumped into another maze section. Now I'm lost, confused, and still being hunted. How does anyone finish this game?
Okay, this game is officially terrifying. I ran into a dead end, and suddenly one of those heads popped out like it had been waiting for me. The way they move is so creepy. I think I screamed loud enough for my neighbors to hear.
I know what you mean, Gabby. I tried to outsmart one, but guess what? It outsmarted me. I ended up stuck between two heads and had to slide under a trapdoor to escape. My heart is still racing, but hey, I'm alive.
These mazes feel endless. I've been running in circles, dodging heads, and barely keeping up. At this point, I'm convinced the game doesn't want us to escape. Maybe it's testing our teamwork? If so, we're in big trouble.
Teamwork? I can't even keep up with myself, let alone help anyone else. A giant head cornered me, and I had to leap through a spinning trap. It was pure chaos, but I made it through. Let's just hope I don't have to do that again.
Every time I think I've got the maze figured out, something changes. The paths are so confusing, and those heads, they're relentless. I swear one of them chased me for 5 minutes straight. Do they ever get tired?
Tired? More like tireless. I tried hiding in a corner, thinking I was safe, and the next thing I knew, a head rolled right at me. It's like they have eyes everywhere. I don't even know how I escaped, but it wasn't pretty.
The traps are the worst part. I was so focused on dodging a head that I almost walked straight into a spinning blade. Who designs these mazes? They're clearly out to get us. I'm just hoping I can survive a little longer.
Survive? I'm just trying to stay on my feet. I tripped over a moving platform and barely escaped a head chasing me. My paws are sore, my nerves are shot, and I think I need a break. But I can't stop now. We're so close.
I don't know how much more I can handle. The maze keeps throwing new challenges at us. 1 minute it's spinning platforms, and the next it's collapsing walls. And those heads? They just won't quit. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
A nightmare is right. I'm stuck in a section with moving walls, and every time I think I found the exit, it closes in front of me. Meanwhile, there's a head chasing me like it's got nothing better to do. How do people enjoy this game?
I don't think it's about enjoying it, CatRat. It's about survival. I just barely avoided a trapdoor that would have dropped me into who knows where. The maze feels like it's alive, and it's doing everything it can to stop us from escaping.
Alive? It definitely feels like it, Kitty Fairy. I swear one of the heads was waiting for me around a corner, like it knew I'd be there. I had to jump through a spinning trap to escape. My fur's a mess, but at least I'm still in the game.
These heads are relentless. I tried hiding in a little corner thinking I could catch my breath, but nope. One of them spotted me and started chasing me down the tightest hallway ever. How do they even fit through these narrow spaces?
Fit? They move like they're made of jelly. I swear one squeezed through a wall just to chase me. I tried outrunning it, but the floor turned into this weird, bouncy platform. It's like the maze is laughing at my misery.
Maybe the maze really is alive, CatRat. I was sure I found a safe spot, but then the floor started tilting and I slid straight into a trapdoor. I landed in another maze with even more heads. It feels like the challenges never end.
Challenges are one thing, but I think these heads have it out for me specifically. I turned a corner, and there were 2 waiting for me. I had to sprint through spinning traps just to get away. I need a vacation after this.
The worst part is the surprise traps. I was running from a head, thinking I was finally safe. And then the wall flipped around and sent me straight into another maze. How are we supposed to escape when the maze keeps changing?
Changing? It's like the maze has a mind of its own. I ended up in a dead end with 3 heads closing in. I had to jump onto a moving platform and hope for the best. Spoiler, it wasn't the best. I landed in a pit full of spinning traps.
At least you're still in the game, CatRat. I was so distracted by a head chasing me that I almost missed a hidden bridge. If I hadn't jumped at the last second, I'd probably still be stuck in some endless loop of traps.
Endless loop sounds about right. I swear I've run past the same trap 3 times now. The maze feels like it's taunting me. And the heads, they're getting faster. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
I just found a new section of the maze, but it's even worse than the last. The walls keep shifting, and there are these tiny platforms you have to jump across, all while avoiding the heads. I don't know if I'm brave enough for this.
Tiny platforms? I barely survived one of those earlier. I tried to make a leap, but a head jumped right in front of me. It's like they're evolving to make things harder. Who programmed this game? They clearly love chaos.
Chaos is putting it lightly. I just escaped a section with moving walls only to end up in a spinning room, and guess what? There was a head waiting for me in there too. This game really knows how to keep you on edge.
On edge? I'm past that point. I accidentally triggered a trap, and now I'm being chased by not 1, but 2 heads. They're everywhere. I just want to find the exit and get out of this nightmare. Is that too much to ask?
Why do these mazes keep getting harder? I thought I was making progress, but now there's a section with disappearing floors. It's hard enough dodging the heads without worrying about the ground vanishing under my feet.
Disappearing floors? Try running across spinning ones. I slipped and almost got caught by a head that came out of nowhere. I think the game is trying to make us lose our minds, or maybe just our balance.
It seems it's time to go on a new adventure. Put likes and subscribe to the channel if you want the second part, dear friends. And also, of course, stay in this video, and we're off on a new adventure.
Hello, dear friends. I'm Gabby. And today with me, of course, my team put a like and subscribe to this channel, and we begin our adventure.
We found ourselves in a pretty amazing place today, and it's a school. But the school is very unusual, and it also has very angry guards, from which we need to run away, and in general, it's best not to even get in front of them.
There's going to be quite a few locations in this school. Right now, we are in the ventilation room, and from it, we are in an even bigger ventilation room.
I think that until we get our freedom, we will need to put our best foot forward and never lose concentration when going through the various challenges.
This place feels like it's alive, and every step we take is part of some strange game. The walls move, the floors shift, and nothing stays the same. We have to stay focused and figure out the patterns before Gary finds us. If we work together, we'll escape this bizarre school.
Yeah, and let's talk about how the paths just vanish. 1 second, everything looks fine, and the next, boom, it's chaos. It's like this place was designed to mess with us. Honestly, I'm starting to think Gary's enjoying this too much. We need a shortcut to get ahead of him.
Calm down, CatRat. If we let the chaos get to us, we'll never make it. Look for the small signs, a sparkle, a glow, anything that seems unusual. Sometimes it's the little clues that guide us to the right path. We can do this if we trust each other and stay positive.
Positive thinking is great and all, but we've got to hurry. Every turn feels like it's leading to another dead end. I don't want to find out what happens if Gary catches up. Let's trust our instincts and avoid anything that seems suspicious. We're getting out of here together.
Every hallway feels like it's hiding a trick, like the school itself is playing a game with us. The way forward is never clear, and it's always changing. If we don't stay ahead of these puzzles, Gary might trap us forever. We have to keep moving and find the exit soon.
You're not wrong. One moment, it's all smooth sailing, and then out of nowhere, things get complicated. I feel like this place knows exactly how to trip us up. I say we stop playing fair and outsmart the system. Gary won't know what hit him if we move fast enough.
Let's not get reckless, CatRat. Even if this place feels confusing, there's always a pattern. We just have to be patient and look for the signs. Teamwork is what's going to get us through this, not shortcuts. Trust me, we're smarter than this school thinks we are.
Maybe, but we don't have all day to figure it out. Every time we pause, something new pops up to slow us down. If we stick together and move quickly, Gary won't stand a chance. I just hope we don't hit another surprise twist before we reach the next checkpoint.
This whole place feels like it's built to test us, with new challenges popping up at every turn. It's like the school is alive, and Gary is controlling it all. We have to be smarter, faster, and braver if we're going to escape. Let's figure this out before he catches us.
Smarter and faster, sure! But can we talk about how unpredictable this place is? 1 second, it's a clear path, and the next, it's full of twists and tricks. If Gary's watching us, he's probably laughing right now. We need to get serious and find the quickest way out.
We'll figure it out, CatRat. Challenges are just puzzles waiting to be solved. There's always a way forward, even when it seems impossible. Let's focus on the little details. They often hold the answers we need. Together, we're unstoppable no matter what this place throws at us.
I hope you're right because I'm getting tired of all the surprises. Every turn feels like another trap waiting to spring. We can't let Gary win, though. If we stick to our instincts and stay alert, we'll find the exit soon. Let's keep moving and not look back.
Every corner feels like it's hiding a secret, like the school itself is trying to confuse us. The more we move, the more things seem to change around us. But we can't stop now. Gary's not going to make this easy. We need to stay sharp and keep looking for the exit.
It's all one big sneaky trick. Just when you think you've got it figured out, bam! Something unexpected shows up. If this place thinks it can outsmart me, it's got another thing coming. Let's show Gary we're not just playing his game, we're winning it.
Winning means working together. We're not going to outsmart this place alone. There's always a clue hidden somewhere, even in the most chaotic situations. Trust me, sparkles never lie. Let's keep our eyes open and watch out for each other.
I'll keep my eyes open, but this place is so unpredictable. Every time I think we're close to the end, something new pops up to block our path. We've got to stay focused and move quickly if we're going to make it out before Gary finds us.
It's like this school was built to trap us, with every turn designed to slow us down. The walls seem to shift, and nothing is what it seems. But if we stay determined and don't let Gary's tricks get to us, I know we can find a way out of here together.
Oh, sure. Stay determined. Easy to say when you're not the one dodging invisible obstacles. This whole place is a maze of chaos, and I'm over it. Let's figure out the fastest way to escape before Gary sets another weird trap.
Fast doesn't always mean smart, CatRat. Sometimes the answer is right in front of us, but we're moving too quickly to see it. Let's take a deep breath, focus, and find the path that leads us to freedom. We'll outsmart this school together.
Focus or not, we've got to keep moving! This school feels like it's alive! And every second we wait is another chance for Gary to catch up. Let's stick to the plan, avoid the surprises, and make our way to the exit as fast as we can.
Have you noticed how nothing in this place stays the same? One moment, it looks safe, and the next, it's a whole new challenge. It's like the school is reading our minds, but we can't let it win. We'll find the way out if we stay strong and keep going.
Reading our minds? That's creepy, Gabby. Honestly, I'm not even surprised at this point. It feels like everything here is designed to mess with us. But if Gary thinks he can outsmart CatRat, he's got another thing coming. Let's outwit this place together.
Outwit and outshine. There's always a solution, even when it feels impossible. We just need to look for the smallest signs. Anything that feels different might be a clue. Let's work as a team and show this school we're not giving up.
Giving up isn't an option, but this place sure makes it tempting. Every step feels like it's leading to another strange twist. But we're a team, and we've got each other's backs.
This is it, team. The giant robot Gary is stomping around, and we've got the hot dog bazooka ready to fire. Aim for the glowing spots. They've got to be its weak points. Keep moving so it doesn't target us, and don't let Gary's size intimidate you. We've got this.
Glowing spots? Sure thing. But can we talk about how ridiculous this is? We're fighting a robot with hot dogs. That's peak chaos, even for us. Okay, aiming now. Bam! Did you see that? Direct hit. Let's see how Gary likes his mustard-loaded doom coming at him.
Focus, CatRat. This isn't just about chaos, it's about precision. The hot dogs seem to be working, but we need to time our shots perfectly. Wait for the right moment when Gary lowers his guard. Keep your aim steady and we'll take him down together.
Awesome, we're doing great so far. And that's great to see. Yay, we finally beat him. It was very hard and quite a long time, but now we can finally be free. But we need to go on new adventures. Like and subscribe. And of course, stay tuned to this video because we're going on a new adventure right away.